So I thought I'd show a quick example of a esterification reaction. So we'll start with propanol. Propanol has 3 carbons. I'll strategically draw my hydroxyl group on the last carbon, so I'll draw it right here. So here's my OH group. Next thing I'll draw is my carboxylic acid. And what makes it a carboxylic acid is the double bonded OH functional group. So in a esterification reaction, water is made. The alcohol gives up its hydroxyl, and the propanol gives up its hydroxyl, and the ethanoic acid gives up its hydrogen. And what ends up happening is this carbon right here, you can see me tapping underneath it, connects over to the oxygen right here, and that makes our ester. So what ends up happening is in this chemical reaction, water's made, and I've just circled to show you how that water's made. And that water is made with now our C of our propanol. Now bonds to that oxygen from our ethanoic acid. There's our last 2 C's, and this C has a double bonded O. And then if I was going to name it, it would be propyl. Ethanoate. The propyl. The prop comes from the alcohol name, and the ethan comes from the ethanoic acid. The other thing that would be important to note in this reaction is this reaction always happens in the presence of sulfuric acid, and usually heat is required.